everybody! What's up? It's here, it's happening. We are live streaming, and look, I am literally exactly where I left off. Standing in the exact spot as I left off on today's episode that went up earlier. So if you haven't watched that, then you're missing out. In fact, I'm so exactly where I was here, I'm going to show you. I still haven't even healed my Pokemon. Look at that. Look at that. They're still all injured and whatnot and stuff. So, let's get right started and do this, huh? See, Quillman's already hanging in the chat, going boom. Boom, Quillman. Boom. So how's everybody doing tonight? It's a Saturday night and we're playing some Pokemon. Sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like a good time. So, I've got to... Yeah, Pokemon abuse. I know, Quillman. I left them sitting like this for, since yesterday when I recorded that episode. That's abuse, man. That's abuse. I think even Nancy was saying that, she was tired. So, that really is bad. Okay, so... everybody's got to level up. Like a bunch and stuff. So, let's just get started. Windy 2002! What's up, Windy 2002? How's it going? We are... welcome to my, my live stream here. We're just doing some... this is just some, of the boring off-camera training stuff that, I do for my HeartGold Nuzlocke. And, well, hey, it's Big Bull Boy, what's up? I forgot I was gonna, you know what? I apologize, I totally forgot that I was gonna Skype you. Wow. I'm such a terrible friend. I'm a terrible person. I forgot entirely and just was like, I'm just doing stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a battle's happening. Ah. Skype is happening. Oh my goodness. Wow, I completely just forgot. Danger lurks in the night. So, I missed. Yeah, I know, right? So, anyways, I got Skype loaded up, and we should be able to get you in a call here. Hopefully in the soonly future. So, just have to get everything going. Tepic Lover evolved your new Mel in HeartGold today. Good stuff. Alright. Growlithe, well, that's... it makes me a little bit nervous because, well... let's do... Morpheus. Get yourself a turn. Alright. I'm gonna get Big Bull Boy in here, because... gosh darn it, he asked nicely if he could join me. So let's get him in here. Big Bull Boy, is that you?
Yep.
What's going on? Cool, cool. I'm gonna real quick. Alright. Let me go ahead and do some talking so that I can hear if I got my audio set up nicely. Hopefully it's all playing very nice.
So, what's your day been?
My day has been a little all over the place, actually. It's been a little bit of a lot. Hang on, I'm gonna try and... my Skype has been kind of quiet. I'm gonna see if I can up the volume, because I want to be able to hear you.
Alright, well, I might have to actually stop Skype for a second, because I'm actually at a friend's house right now, so I might have to leave and then go back home.
Oh boy!
On my phone, right? Because I thought you were going to start at 10 my time, because it's on Eastern Standard Time.
Right, I got started a little early, that's it. That's what's throwing everything out of loop here, huh?
Yeah.
You trying to...
my phone is about to actually die, so...
oh no! That's scary news.
I might not be able to talk for long, but if you're going to be streaming... how long do you be streaming, actually?
I'm going to be streaming for about an hour, so...
alright, so I'll have...
sounds like a plan. Yeah, if you just want to head back home... and give me a call. I'll have Skype open. Just give me a call once you're home and doing stuff, okay?
All
right. I will talk to you then. Fabulous. Game audio down a little bit. That's gonna be the funnest part, is getting all this stuff going. You got your 1 hour Wario command on your chat. You have a 1 hour Wario command? I don't even know what that is, but that sounds awesome. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? It's Saturday night. What is everyone up to? What is everyone up to? I see we got some folks. We found out Big Bull Boy. He's going to be joining me for the commentary of tonight's live stream, which should be fun. It's always fun having guest commentary on, you know? Makes it more interesting. Makes it more... other than just me sitting here talking to myself. I am rocking my sweater, my jacket, because it's getting chilly now. It links to a video of Wario saying, "Dope, I missed for an hour." That's great. See, Neku Hiroko, just chilling, got to see my nephew today. Well, that's awesome. Nephews are really cool. Ooh, Morpheus wants to learn poison gas. That's really cool though, Neko. Okay, which move should be forgotten? Let's see, that's a good question. So what does poison gas do? Is it worth having? Poison gas, maybe, wow, 55% accuracy, might be able to poison. That's actually really kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone think this is worth having? Like, I'll give the chat a moment or two to decide. Like, I guess I could get rid of Disable, but Disable seems infinitely more useful than, like a coin flip chance to, yeah, worse than yeah, it's bad. Because, like, Hypnosis is, like, what, 60%? Wow, that's actually worse than I thought it was. And at least then, like, it's, I don't know. It's not so great. See, Neku, you can go ahead and use his emotes. It's no big deal. It's not like there's, like, anything you gotta worry about. You can go ahead and use Maryland emotes. Yeah. So, I'm going to get rid of poison gas. It's not happening. Riku! 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 He's here! What? Yes, give up poison gas. Taught it thinking it did damage, yeah. Wow, we got in the chat, between chat and me, we've got the whole of the Caffeine Crazy Co. is here right now, right? Like, that's pretty cool. Have any of you guys seen our stream? Me and Crazy Quillman and Uchiha Riku. We got a stream going that we've been doing. It's a RuneScape stream. And the three of us are doing it. We have one episode up. And it's super cool. I am, like, super jazzed about that series. So, if you haven't checked it out, that's something really worth doing. Like, it's zany and it's hilarious. And it's totally great. Totally great. Yeah. But yeah, it's getting chilly where I am. Like, I gotta put on my big old sweater and everything. Like, it's chilly. Getting chilly. Getting chilly. So guys, I have a theory right now, and I need everyone's help, okay? Everyone who's in the chat right now, I need complete audience participation right now, okay? You ready? So, I have a theory that my wife is upstairs watching this live stream right now. And she doesn't think that anyone would want to talk to her. She doesn't think that anyone would want to, like, it's not worth her to comment on anything. Like, she just wants to, like, watch and lurk and be creepy and judge me silently from upstairs. And I think it'd be fun having her in the chat. What do you folks think? So I want everyone in the chat, in case she is watching and judging, because she probably keeps really close tabs on me, honestly. So, if she's up there watching, judging, lurking, tell her that you want her to be commenting. You want to talk with her. You want to find out, like, the inside scoop. Yeah, Mrs. Crocs. Yeah, the inside scoop, man. You guys want to know what's going on. You guys want to know what's really happening. See? I have a feeling. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'd find it interesting to find out what it's really like. If I'm here. Yeah, I see, she should introduce herself. Thank you, Neku. Or Neko. It'd be fun to have you in the same room with her. No, trust me, that's not as much fun as it sounds. I thought that'd be fun too. No, I'm kidding. That's gonna really get her on here saying something. Yeah, she actually thought about coming down here and joining me tonight, but since I already have another guest tonight, we thought that it might just be kind of crowded having her, like, sitting next to me and another person on Skype, so I thought that might be a little crowded. So, yeah, cool stuff. Tepid Lover, I used the breeding title for SSB last. Yeah, I just didn't change it in time. On YouTube it should be changed. It's just on Twitch's twitchiness, because Twitch is twitchy. It's twitchy, Twitch. Yeah, it still has the wrong thing there. But on YouTube, I don't really care about the like video on demand on Twitch because it's kind of lame. So, look, there she is. Yes, she's there, silently watching me, judging. It'd be fun to have me and my wife do a co-op game like Kirby's Epic Yarn. Well, I mean, that would be, except for the fact that my wife does not game, like, at all. She's got no game. Like, I think once I got her to play, Plague Inc. You guys know that game for, like, the Android phones and stuff? And she thought that was really cool. Yeah, see, everyone wants you talking, see? See, I knew you'd be popular in here. I knew it. That's why we do an easy game. True, that's true. And I mean, I guess arguably I'm not that great at a lot of games too, and yet people enjoy it, so it could be kind of fun. I mean, I'm down. I don't know if she'd be interested. But yeah. Yeah, so sweet. So there is the wife. She's literally in the room above me right now. Like, I'm down. Why did I use poison stings? Because I was distracted, because I was thinking about my wife and distracted. But she's literally in the room above me. I'm locked in down in the basement, the man cave, and she's right above is the oh, hey, Ollie! Ollie, guess who's in the chat right now? Guess who I finally talked into showing up in the chat? Yep, you might guess. If she will comment again, then you'll know, but yeah, she's literally like in the room above me, in the nice comfy couches and chairs and such, and I'm down here in the cold, chilly basement. It's actually not too chilly here. Yeah, it's true. Like, if you get Katie and I in a room, like, we're such opposites. It's so funny. She's such an introvert. I'm much more of an, like, extrovert. I'm over here just talking, rambling, and such. Like, sometimes we have like, hour-long conversations where literally she doesn't say anything, and yet it's a great conversation. Because I just talk to myself that much. So, it's funny. She's definitely not the loud, crazy, boisterous type as I am. Which is fun. Which is fun, though. But it really works. Like, our oppositeness really works, you know? Like, we're two sides of the coin. Alright, and Nancy is gonna want to switch out pretty soon. But, yeah! So, we got a whole bunch of levels to gain here, folks. We got a whole bunch of levels to gain. Because, well, just because we do. This is, as people have pointed out, and as I have seen to be the truth, is that levels just spike in this game. Like, they go up crazy high. So, crazy cool, man. I talk to myself to get intelligent conversation. You talk to yourself to get any kind of conversation. Well done. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am really bad about talking to myself. I do it a lot. See? Yeah, see, Katie, you're not the only one who's antisocial. See? A lot of people are more quiet into themselves, you know? See, you're not alone. You're in good company. Just because I'm, you know, off the walls. See, Ollie is shy, but also naturally loud. It's a fun combination. It's a fun combination. I'm naturally loud, and I'm naturally loud, and I'm not shy. I make friends I make friends with, like, the cashiers. Oh, heck. Gotta remember that. Like, wherever I go. Like, Yes, our youngest son does the same. Alex, he, like, will imitate me and just wander around the house. He doesn't really, like, talk yet, but he makes a ton of noise. So he just walking around the house going, rah, 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 just pacing around just like I do. It's hilarious, actually. Alright, who am I going to use? Let's... I think Killam's the only one who's not up to par yet as far as level. Yeah, see, it took me, let's see, Tepic Lover, it took several tries to beat Claire on my first try. See, I don't want to take a couple tries, because that means people dead. That would not be good, that'd be disastrous. And I gotta remember this guy has double kick, but I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I'm pretty sure Hyper Fang's gonna take care of it. Yeah, it is really adorable. It's pretty much like Alex, my youngest son. He's super adorable. He does so many really funny things. He's also a complete terror. Like, it's hilarious. He is extreme on both parts. That is for sure. Yeah, let's see. Good stuff. Alright. Might get him a Reap at some point, or another electric type. That would be nice. That would be good. Alright, well, wow, we have a lively bunch in the chat tonight. This is awesome. I gotta do Saturday night streams more often. It seems like everyone's able to make it for this. That is really, really cool. That is really, really cool. I am happy about that. Checking. Oh, commentator's gonna be around here shortly. So what's everyone been doing today with their Saturday? I know I've been doing today. Doing all kinds of stuff. I recorded the audio and got everything set for tomorrow's Storylock is back. Because I kind of skipped last week's Storylock. Sorry guys. So I recorded the audio and got that edited. And that's coming up tomorrow. It's actually all uploaded. I mean, technically I could just make it live now, but where's the fun in that, right? Gotta keep a little mystery in life. That's what I was doing. Then I went grocery shopping, which sounds kind of boring, but I actually really like grocery shopping. Like, if I have, like, the day to just, like, spend, like, time going to the grocery store, I'm not rushed, I don't have to be back, like, super soon, and I can just go to the grocery store and just look at all the food. I have so much fun with that. Let's see. Chioriku is working. Let's see. Quillman helped clean the house. You've been doing a lot of cleaning lately with your house, Quillman. That's cool. That's good. That's real good. That's a lot more cleaning than I usually do around the house. Let's see. Ali, Mom and I have been trying out new appliances. We got a new vacuum and steam cleaner. Well, that's really cool. All right, I'm gonna need to switch this out because Ninkilum is not doing so good. Picks up so much dirt. Nice. Let's switch out to good guy. Let's see. Goodness, we're so much alike. And you don't own the house, the church does. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, Katie does love new appliances. We're big fans of appliances around here, so that actually sounds really fun being able to test out new appliances. You know you're an adult when the highlight of your day is the amount of dirt swirling in your vacuum. And you know, these things excite us. That's very true. I really like kitchen appliances. That's where it's at. It's like, I like blenders and I mean, coffee pots. Duh. Duh, I like coffee pots. Blenders and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm training up my Camerupt and Flareon and my HeartGold Tepic Lover. Very cool, very cool. So you've been doing training today too. That's awesome. It sounds like it's been actually a kind of like, no one's doing any like crazy, like, no one sounds like anyone's done any like really crazy Saturday stuff. Like no one's all like, you know, yeah, we're going out partying or stuff. Which is fine, like, we're all in it together. Like, my big excitement was I went to the grocery store. Okay, this is not gonna work, Fanes. Like, I went, like, and that's great, though. Like, that's totally cool. You know, it's cool that we're all more of, like, we accomplish stuff. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm looking at what we're all doing with our Saturday today, and I'm seeing a bunch of go-getters. I see a bunch of people who are getting stuff done. Like, it's Saturday, and we're accomplishing stuff, man. I mean, I guess I didn't really accomplish that much, but still, you guys, you're accomplishing stuff out there. Good work, good job. see. See, Goomba Gamer, hey, what is up? What is up? You made it. You definitely haven't missed much. We were just talking about what we've been doing with our Saturdays, and yeah, training, all that good stuff. My wife is in the chat, which that's actually really big news because she doesn't usually do that. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, I saw something about Matthew. What's going on with Matthew? You like putting furniture together? Oh yeah, we do. We have this box of stuff. This box just hanging out in our living room of a bed frame that needs to be put together. And yeah, if you want to put that together, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. See, Wendy was playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, trying to get a perfect town. That's awesome. Goomba Gamer's been waiting 5 hours for the stream. Yes. Well, wait no longer, my friend, because the stream is happening. It's happening. We're doing it. And it's a thing. So, my guys are getting a little peckish here. I feel like I need a different place to train Fanes, because he just does not do so well against those Drowsy when they show up. That's no good. Although against these Meteran, he should have a really good time. Have a good day. Should have a good day. Ollie, I'll come over. We're practically neighbors. Right, we are practically neighbors. I'm in South Wisconsin. You're in North Louisiana. Practically neighbors. Very cool, very cool. This is good. We got a lively group tonight. This is awesome. Loving it. Loving it. We got a lively group of productive human beings in this chat today. Productive human beings. Testing out new appliances, getting carpet cleaners, putting together furniture. I was grocery shopping. It's awesome. We're like awesome. Added to the quill lock in a week or so. Probably should fix that since we probably won't do a group stream. Yeah, we probably, anyone who's looking forward to our stream tomorrow, the Caffeine Crazy Co. We're probably going to be canceling because Riku is having some internet issues, at least last I heard. He might correct me on this. I know he was probably planning on listening in, so he might correct me on that. I'm gonna go down here if there's not any Drowsies, because I think Drowsy's here too. Oh, there's a Pokeball I never even got. Okay. I guess I should probably grab that, huh? So, yeah, let's see. Goom Gamer, you're in Michigan. Hey, Michigan's close. Michigan touches Wisconsin. I mean, the north part does, but I don't know if that really counts, but okay. It's close enough. It totally counts. Alright, I want to beat this thing. I want to beat this thing. Yeah, I guess technically Katie is the closest of any of us to me right now, since she's just up there. If I can point, I bet she's right there. It's the spot that she's sitting. She's probably sitting on her nice, comfortable couch with my Chromebook, by the way. She loves my Chromebook. I do too. It's a really great Chromebook. Alright. I want to train someone without Drowsy. Maybe I should go... Forest? That's not... Everyone's too low a level there. Maybe I'll just deal with the Drowsy. Or just trade out for someone else with the Drowsy. Strange minds think alike. Yep, that's true. Oh, Savvy Septile's here. What's up, Savvy Septile? See, where is Wisconsin located? It is like northern-ish, Midwest-ish. Like, it's right next to Lake Michigan on the side that's not Michigan. So if you see Lake Michigan, and you see Michigan's on one side, Wisconsin's on the other. And that's where Wisconsin is. If you don't know where Lake Michigan is, it's that weird little like upside-down thumb-shaped blue blotch near the top of the U.S. That's my very descriptive geography lesson for where is Wisconsin. Where is that thing? It's this upside-down thumb-shaped blue blotch. See, Savvy Septa has a speech and debate tournament tomorrow. So nervous. Wow, that's big. That's really big. That sounds fun though. Like, I mean, that does sound challenging. I understand why you're nervous, but that sounds fun. Sounds good. see. Whitney's in the Northwest USA. Cool, cool. Wow, Kitty's in there. She's commenting back, wishing people good luck. That's awesome. She's getting involved, see? See, sweetie, isn't this fun? Isn't it fun being involved, participating? People like hearing you there. Good stuff. Alright. DTM is at National Park behind the fence. Oh, cool. It could come in handy. That could be useful. I'm just gonna switch out to someone other than you. And it's Ghastly time. Ooh. I guess a Nancy. Why not? Let's see. So yeah, you started streaming. Awesome. Yes, I did start streaming. I sure did. Oh, Hypnosis. Lame. 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 Or Leech Life. Leech the Life. So yeah, I plan on this being like about an hour-long stream, so probably around 10 my time, 10 Central time. I think it's 11 Eastern time. I don't really know what it is, Pacific time, but earlier than that. So, yeah. That's probably when I'll be calling it a night, because that's usually my bedtime, to be honest. I'm one of those early bed, early rise kind of guys. Actually, I'm early bed and rise when my kids kick me out of bed kind of guy. So, yeah. Very, very cool. Yes, 11 o'clock Eastern time. Goomba Gameba. Goomba Gameba. Can't say words. Can't say words. Too bad I'm a writer. That's a serious flaw in this whole plan. Beach life. Come on. Drain it up. Drain it up. So you know what else I was doing today, guys? I was practicing some more Super Smash Bros. I'm sure I'll get lots of sleep on Christmas. Quillman, who is never sarcastic, are you, Quillman? Yep, I'll get lots. Walt, I don't want to talk to you, Walter White. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying, okay? Alright. Drowsy. I don't want to fight Drowsy. I want to fight not Drowsies, because I want to level up Fame. And Drowsies are no fun. They put you to sleep. I guess I could use Morpheus. Morpheus will take care of it. Morpheus will take care of everything. He'll come in and be like, Drowsy, you are the one. Like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, man. Not at all. Not at all. That ain't me. Yeah, I was practicing some more Smash Bros. Really trying to up my game on that. It's really having fun with it, man. Like, I'm really getting back into the swing of Smash, and it's really, really cool. See, Riku's got to take my leave, because he's got an episode or two of Pokemon Leaf Green to record. Yes, do that, Riku, because that's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. You record some Leaf Green. You record some Leaf Green. See, Goomba Gameba, so are you going to be drowsy? Aha, I see what you did there. I'm going to be drowsy, because it's my bedtime. I see what you did there. Good one, good one. Alright. Yeah, so I was having some fun with Smash, and I'm actually playing as some other characters, like not just Sheik. Like for a while, it's like I just play as Sheik, and you know that's cool and all. But yeah, it's kind of I don't want to be like that guy who only can play as one character. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be that guy, because that's no fun. No one wants to be that guy. Oh, Neko. The puns, they are excruciating. Oh, bad. So yeah, I was practicing as Sheik, and I was also really getting into Zelda. And Adult Link. And a lot of fun with Link. So yeah, Fane's leveled up. Nice. Fane's wants to learn Encore. Let's see. Oh, Ollie missed the puns. Okay. The puns are, I said that I'll be ending this around 10 o'clock Central Time, because that's my bedtime. And, Goomba Gamer said, so does that mean you'll be drowsy? Get it? Because there's a drowsy right there on the screen. Get it? Alright, Encore. Do I want Encore? 3 to 7 turns. I don't know if I want Encore. Let's see. Goomba Gamer, maybe we can get in a match? I mean, we could. I mean, we've done it before, right? That was so fun. Like, the other time, Goomba Gamer, you were so close to getting in on the stream. And, like, your game updated, like, as soon as the stream was done. It's like, oh, that's so lame. But, like, later, after I was done with, dinner, I think I had to have dinner. I, like, sent you a message, and, like, I was like, hey, still want to play some Smash? Yeah, I want to play some Smash. And, like, we played some Smash. Okay, so Encore, I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. Big Bobo ready in about 10 minutes. Woohoo! That's cool stuff. Oh, no one knows. Oh, shh. Right. No one knows. Gotcha. Yeah. No, that was fun, though. That's cool stuff. It was a good match, if I recall. Like, it was pretty neck and neck, if I recall. But yeah, I've been really digging Link, and I think right now I'm really digging Zelda. Like, I'm just now kind of figuring out how to play her better, and it's really fun. I'm actually really having fun with Zelda. I was actually tonight playing as Zelda, playing better than when I was playing as Sheik. As Sheik, I was kind of getting rusty. Kind of losing my edge, my Sheik edge. Yeah, it was really... I actually saved that battle. To put the recording of that battle up. That was really cool. Let's see. Crazy Cool Man. Love how the point of the adventure was to walk with your Pokemon and Edison just rides his bike. Yep. That's totally me. I'm just like ignoring it. Alright, I get to walk around and explore my Pokemon. Bye, bike. Let's see. Savvy Septile. By the way, later on, be careful of training in the wild, because once you go to the Burn Tower in Ekritik, you can run into Suicune, Raikou, and Entei in the wild. That is true. Although I think they mostly just run, for the most part. I could be wrong, but I think they mostly just run from you. So, see, I put it up. I didn't put up the video of us, but I might. I actually would really like to put up a video talking about that, saying how... Actually, I'd like to put up that message you put up on Twitter about how that just really made your day, and that's the kind of stuff you want to see out of YouTube, you know? Like, that really made my night, hearing you say that. Like, for me, it was like, okay, I got a chance to play another Smash match with someone who I knew wanted to, and for you, I could see that really made a difference, and that really made me happy. So I was kind of thinking about putting up the video of our match we had there, as well as the message you put up on Twitter, because that was really cool. But yeah, you can see Raikou and Entei on the map, and Suicune has a set path. It fought on route, the one about Nugget Bridge was before. Okay, so that is a thing I'm gonna have to be careful of. Let's see. Oh, Savvy Septile. Only reason I'm saying that is because I lost Pokemon to that in SoulSilver. Oh, that's brutal. Normally they run, but sometimes they attack, and they'll probably attack based on your luck. Thanks. That's actually. I mean, I want to feel insulted by you saying that, but I actually have no defense. I have no defense because that is my luck. You're right. That is absolutely my luck. Like all these drowsy. I guess this route probably at night. Like, it's just gonna be drowsy. But I should really go somewhere else. I probably have better luck training anyone else. Oh well. Wish I could have a Tepig walk with me. Yeah, that would be cool. Hashtag Nuzlocke. Yep. That's right, Ollie. Hashtag Nuzlocke. That's me. They do also have Roar. Yeah. Yeah, Roar wouldn't be too bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch to someone else, and then maybe... I don't know. I'm gonna hit the Pokemon Center real quick here. I feel like I'm just gonna have to train Fanes anywhere else, which is... I really want to train Fanes, because I feel like he is going to be really useful. Because I think it's Morty, the Ghost Guy. Ghost Guy is, I think, the next gym leader. And... that's gonna be really handy, because Psychic against Ghost. Oh yeah, well I mean against the poison. I guess the ghost part's not so great, but poison! Woo! Yeah. You're training... Oh, Ollie's training against the trainers in Price's gym. Yikes. Good luck! Alright, so Fanes, I will train you another time. How about I train up? I want to train up. I guess a Nancy. I really want a Nancy to get into the thick of things. Let's see, Goom Gamer, what were the influences for your Pokemon names? I haven't been on YouTube recently. In this, my Heart Gold, my naming theme is gods and deities. Gods, goddesses, deities, all that good stuff. So some are like really, yeah. Skip walking my Pokemon. I'm gonna pull up my bike. Some are kind of like common ones. Like my character's name is Zeus, and my starter, my Totodile was Poseidon. I mean now he's a Croconaw. Poseidon. But some are like really obscure ones, like Ninkillim and Baines and well, Gaia's pretty common, and Nancy. So I have a lot of less common names, which is kind of fun. That's Nightshade. Oh, that's right, it won't affect them. Alright, normal. Ah! Let's see. Tell me about it. It's a pain to catch them. You caught them in HeartGold and SoulSilver. Wow, that's impressive. That's, I guess, that's Poison Sting. That's the only thing we got here. But I have that Poison Barb now, right? The Poison Sting, I guess, is gonna do more. That's doing more. Let's see, for Morty, make sure to buy Awakenings. Yep. Yeah, oh yeah. I heard Ollie was telling me some horror stories about that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, Hypnosis, you're gonna be that hoot-hoot, aren't you? You're gonna be that hoot-hoot. You know, I really am feeling like... Okay, you know what? I'm really kind of feeling like maybe just going to the Ilex Forest is probably just gonna be a better place. Oh, Crazy Cool Man. Why Awakening? Says the guy who always takes in a Noctowl. That's because Crazy Quillman's an insomniac, folks. You don't need to worry about none of that stuff. None of those things of peasant mortals. I'm an insomniac. Sleep. Shh. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for those who give up too soon. That's Quillman's motto. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? I am gonna... Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna go train in the Ilex Forest, I think. Because this is just not really working so well. Yeah, it sounds like you nearly killed your Croconaw. That would be terrible. You're still sleeping, Nancy. Sleeping on the job. Well... Come on. Sleep is for those who have sanity left, Quillman. Sleep is for those who still have their sanity. Whose brains have not yet abandoned them. Yeah, I see what you mean. Training in HeartGold SoulSilver is the worst. Yeah, it's something. It is something. I feel like, I don't know, it hasn't been the funnest training process. I mean, it's fun because I get to do it live, which is cool. Really? I'm not talking to people. I've heard what you have to say. I know that your Rattata is in the top percentage. I feel like, you know how like some parents have those like proud parent of an honor student bumper stickers on their car? I feel like he has that like proud trainer of a top percentage Rattata on the back of his bike. Something like that. Goomba Gamer, every time I try to replay SoulSilver, I have to nope out because I've gone through the beginning too many times. Yeah. Yeah, I have some games like that. Not Pokemon games, but I have some games that are... It's like, I just don't want to do the beginning again. Like, I keep doing the beginning over and over and over again. Oh, you know what? Another thing I'm going to do? The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn battle animations off. Or, oh wait, no. I didn't save, did it? It's the lamest thing. You have to go all the way down to confirm. You want to confirm that you did this. So that's gonna really speed things up. Black-white Nuzlocke have tragedy at the second gym. Ooh, I've never done black or white. I don't even know anything really about black or white, hardly. So, when I get to that point, it's gonna be fun stuff. Let's see. Ali says, so I'm really enjoying the series because it's been the motivation I need to succeed in a Nuzlocke for the first time. That's awesome! That's really cool. I'm glad that it is motivating you to follow through with it. I'm hoping to complete a Nuzlocke. Like, this is, I mean, for me, I've never followed through all the way on one before either. I mean, I have, before I started Fire Red, I, like, did, like, a little bit of a HeartGold Nuzlocke. Like, I didn't even get to, like, I think I got the first gym, and that's, like, as far as I got. And then I'm like, I'm bored. So, this is technically not my first ever time doing a HeartGold Nuzlocke. This is the first time of actually completing it, really doing it, like, for real. The guy in the woods, talk to him. Which guy in the woods? I know it's like... But I'm gonna do Kanto too. Of course I'm gonna do Kanto! You Kanto stop me from that. This guy? Hello, just when you least expected. I am Cameron the photographer. Oh, we were just talking about him, Ollie. We were just talking about him. Yeah, I want my picture taken. Selves ready. Alright, here we go. Aww! That's cute! That's cool. Y'all pictures in PC. That's neat! That's awesome. That is really cool. Oh, you made it to the second gym and then lost? Oh, that's brutal. That's rough. Yeah, Nuzlocke can be they can be crazy. I thought I was gonna lose my Fire Red a couple of times. I mean, I still might, but I just thought I was gonna lose it a lot sooner than I did. And this one, I thought it might be all over when I hit that rival battle I was not expecting. I was like, oh my gosh, no! Now I have a record of my team. That is really cool, that picture thing. Shadow Sneak! Now we're talking! Okay, let's talk about this Shadow Sneak. I think that's actually kind of decent. Power 40, and always goes first, and it's Ghost type. That's kind of cool. It's physical, which I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention if Nancy is better physical or what. Get rid of Nightshade? Is that what you're saying, Quillman? Savvy steps out. I remember my Fire Red Nuzlocke. I kept killing Spearow. I know! Oh my gosh. I had the worst, like, luck with that. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Nightshade, because this is definitely nicer. Well, that's exciting! I got a better move on an Nancy. It's not a stab move, but it's better than nothing. Power 40, Ghost type. Handy. And that will also be helpful. Will that be helpful against, Morty? Because Ghost is weak to Ghost. So that could be a good thing. That could be really nice. Really handy. Yeah, everyone's unanimous to, like, get rid of Nightshade. Alright, let's test out the Shadow Sneak. Test it out. I think that actually might have done a little less than Nightshade, but in the long run, it's a better move. Definitely. Totally. Beware the sleeping thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing to watch out for. Alright, I found the antidote. Nice. I mean, that's only like $200 at the store, but whatever. Yeah, Dream Eater and yeah, that would be terrible. Priority will go first. Yeah, Red Vamp. Hey, Red Vamp, what up? What up, what up? Who died? Who died? I don't think anyone died. Did anyone die? No, I don't think so. Oh, you mean just in the series in total? Because that was a couple episodes ago. The death there. The typical level. Yeah, I just grabbed the item, or at least a item I missed. I don't know if I missed any others. Might as well go exploring. Since I'm here. Might as well. Yeah, Micteca was poor. I mean, spoilers, but I mean, I guess... Oh, there's the other item I missed. There we go. Yeah, I guess if you're watching this live stream... Big Bull Boy, hang on. Let's get this going. Hello, sir.
Sorry for the big delay. I got stuck in a huge conversation.
No worries, no worries. So what's up, man?
Not much. I just was over at my friend's house for a while, just watching a football game and doing some other stuff.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool. And
so
now you're.
What are you up to right now? Because I don't have my browser up yet.
Don't have your browser up. Well, I've decided to wander into the Ilex Forest for training. Two reasons. A, because, well, I'm sick of fighting Drowsy, gosh darn it. And B, because I missed a couple of items in here. So I'm just going grabbing those and training stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
So I actually, a few years back, I actually got a little pocketbook Pokédex.
Oh,
Has
nice.
the first 493 Pokemon.
Wow.
So I can look up like all the moves that everything can learn. And I was looking at Ariados earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw probably the best move that it learns is actually Poison Jab, which is great for that Poison Barb you got earlier.
Yeah,
yesterday.
that is good news. That is really good news. So when does Ariados learn that? Poison Jab.
It's really late. I'm actually flipping through the pages right now and trying to find it. So yeah, it does have every Pokemon all the way from Bulbasaur to or Bulbasaur, which is number 1, and then Arceus, which is 493.
Nice.
So
that's handy. That is handy.
And I got this, and it has all the like locations you can catch everything and how to evolve it. Oh, I just found it.
Nice.
Okay, so Spinarak actually evolves at level 22.
Oh boy,
and,
getting there.
It learns Poison Jab at level 50. However, there is a Poison Jab TM later in the game, so you can teach it that when you get the TM.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. It's sad that it's so late in the game. Oh.
Yeah. And, yeah, Ariados doesn't learn too many great moves after it evolves. Because, like, the only thing that it learns is, like, Spinarak actually gets Fury Swipes when it gets to level 22, which is when it evolves.
It gets Fury Swipes. That's something, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's okay.
It's not the greatest, but nothing to write home about, but, you know.
Yeah, but then the rest of the moves that it can get is Sucker Punch, Spiderweb, Agility, Pin Missile, Psychic, and Poison Jab. Which really the best out of those two is Psychic and Poison Jab, but Psychic isn't actually Stab for Ariados.
Right.
Poison.
Yeah, it seems like she's gonna have a couple of decent non-stab moves, like Psychic, and Shadow Sneak. We just got Shadow Sneak, actually.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Sweet.
That's kind of handy. That's so far now becoming, I think, the best thing that she's gonna have.
Yeah.
Just testing that out right now, actually, and beating up a bunch of Zubat with it, in fact.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think. So I was actually, spoilers for any of you who have not watched up to part 17 of Edison's Fire Red Nuzlocke.
Yes, if you have not watched episode 17, then when you get there, bring tissue. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was so heartbroken over
Oh, I know.
So I was watching that, and I was looking at, like, who would probably be the most devastated by Slughorn's death, and I was thinking it was probably going to be Severus that would be the most, or the Pokemon that was the most devastated.
You know, though, I actually think, because I thought about that too, and I think, honestly, the one who would be the most devastated is Neville.
Actually, that was a good thought as well. Like, I was debating whether it would be Severus or Neville, because, like, in the story lock, you have mentioned how, I haven't seen your story lock for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it because it comes out tomorrow.
Right.
But I've been watching all the story logs up to now,
Nice.
and I've been thinking about like add-ons to the story, like my little theory that I told you about in one of the videos, where like Slug is like the heartless of Slughorn.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, Neville really looks up to Slughorn by the way that you're putting it.
And the thing, too, here's the thing that I really see, is when Slughorn dies, Neville, that's going to hit Neville hard because Neville never got his approval. Neville so desperately wants the approval of Slughorn, and he's never going to get it.
Yeah,
and that's...
Neville was actually, I was re-watching it, and Neville was the one that avenged Slughorn in the end, because Greyback was about to get knocked out, and then you couldn't send out Lucius or Severus because Lucius was ground type, and that was terrible against a water type Gyarados, and then Severus was only at like 14 hit points or something like that.
And I forgot, I was trying to remember how the rest of that battle played out. But yeah, man, that's just brutal.
Yeah, and then you sent out Lucius to destroy the Charmeleon with Dig.
Yeah.
So
that was one heck of a battle.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I have my Twitch open right now, and I'm trying to watch it, but for whatever reason, it's not playing, which really stinks because because I muted the sound so that I wouldn't like hear an echo.
Right.
So I would just watch you playing through the game, but for whatever reason, it is not playing. But I think I will try my best to actually look at the chat if I can.
Yeah, because you can do the chat. Because honestly, thankfully, not too much really is happening in the game. I've even turned off battle animations. There ain't nothing to see here. I mean, you can see my face, but that's it. Okay, I'm gonna try something. This might actually, I'll tell you what. Before I try something that might cause issues, I'm gonna save real quick, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna try and screen share with you on Skype, and that might work theoretically, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will, but let's just find out, shall we?
Hopefully. Because right now, all I see is your face.
My face!
The image that you have had over the very long years.
Yes, I need a new image.
Yeah.
I need a new image. Okay,
Also, the thing that I keep reminding you about, but you don't seem to ever be doing, is update your about description in YouTube.
I know,
I will pull up your YouTube right now and see what it says.
Yeah.
Because you like put that out when you were writing Wisconsin Werewolf and you were like having your first.
I know. I really got to get to that.
All right. Yeah, it does seem to be showing up well. It's laggy, but I can get over it. Oh yeah. Wait, it's gone now.
Yeah, I got rid of it because it suddenly made your audio like drop to nothing. So I'd rather be able to hear you.
Yeah.
See, Savvy Septile is going out for dinner. See you, Edison. Have fun all. See you next time, Savvy Septile.
See ya.
Yeah, actually, speaking of the story lag, and speaking of the whole Slughorn and Slughorn's death and Slug and all that, I've actually, tomorrow's episode has some really cool foreshadowing for that coming up. Yeah, you're going to really like how I play this out. Because do you remember what happened after, like, in the next part of the game itself, where I was at?
I remember, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I remember that you were, like, trying to decide who was going to be the Pokemon that would replace, well, nobody can replace Slughorn, but the one that would, like, step up in the team to Slughorn. And then you decided that Severus would be the new leader.
Right, but actually back a little bit, back to where it is in the story lock right now, back to like that one fight back in like Cerulean City.
Oh yeah,
after that, and yet, Neko in the chat, didn't I foreshadow in the last episode? I did, but I'm actually you're gonna love what I do building on this one. I'm gonna give, not really a teaser, I guess a teaser is the word, but if anyone remembers, okay, it was Abra's prophecy in the storyline that happened.
Right.
What happened next in the actual Nuzlocke was I went up to those couple of routes up above after Nugget Bridge, and fought 2 Abras back to back and lost the encounters. 2 more Abras.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a really good episode coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. So I have your YouTube description up right here.
Okay, you're shaming me. You're shaming me.
I'm not shaming you. I'm just. Yeah, I'm shaming you.
Yeah, you're shaming me. It's cool.
A better word.
Okay, no, I do need to update that.
Yeah. So this is what the description says. Author, entrepreneur, and coffee enthusiast, Edison is on his way to publishing his first novel, Tale of the Wisconsin Werewolf.
On my way. Yep. I'm gonna. It was on my way to publishing this, and now. Now I got all these. 4 books.
Yeah.
I think I got there, guys. I think that part, I'm a little further along than that. Let's see.
So,
all right.
I'm looking at the chat.
The chat.
Hashtag, Liver's Son the Moon, hashtag buy his books.
Yes, that's Ollie.
Yeah,
She's a big fan of the books.
Yeah, I have been trying to keep up with the books. The only problem is I only have Tale of the Wisconsin Werewolf, and I have procrastinated so much that I haven't even read the whole thing yet.
Oh no!
Like, I've read up to a little bit of early part 2, and I haven't really read much past that.
Oh no! Don't let Ollie hear you. She'll get on your case about it.
Oh, Ollie, never mind that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen.
Yeah, I read it. It's great. Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love the twist at the end that may or may not be there.
Oh, there is. It's there. Don't worry. Okay. Guarantee you, any book by me, yeah, there's going to be a twist at the end. Yeah. There's always a twist.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember the first time I watched your, because I didn't own the book yet, but I watched, the video readings that you did.
Yes.
In your early, up to, you did parts 1, or not parts 1 and 2, but you did chapters 1 and 2. And, they were, or I just loved the way that you, voice acted everybody's, parts. When I read the rest of up to where I am now in Tale of the Wisconsin Werewolf, I always tried to read in my head, what it would sound like if you were reading it you did.
Then actually you're in luck, because I'm planning on bringing back doing, audio readings of my books as videos.
Really?
Yeah, I actually really, hopefully this week want to start doing, I want to start doing Tale of the Twin City Vampires as audio books just like that. It wouldn't be as fancy, be pared down as far as what's on the video. But it would still be me reading out the story, and I actually want to have it so the whole book is available through YouTube. So if someone wanted, they could, say they just really don't have, the money to spare for the books, they could just listen through all the way on YouTube, and then I'll have ads on them, so I still profit from it. So it's not like I'm losing out on anything,
Mm-hmm. In fact, I remember, when I was watching Marilyn and Bro, you would always do, updates for how the book is doing, and you said that you had released the first half of the book for free on Amazon.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes. And I actually, once I get it set up, I'm still getting a couple things in place, but I'm actually planning on doing it so that anyone who wants, and this actually is true in general to anyone who's listening right now, I don't have the infrastructure set up, but if anyone is really wanting my first book, Tale of the Wisconsin Werewolf, since we're talking about it, this guy, if you want to read this, I actually have the digital copy of it available for free. You can read the whole thing free of charge, on the house. The digital copy, yours to have, to anyone who wants it.
Tepic Guy over in the chat said, which books did you publish? Is there Is there another one?
Are there more besides
Besides
Mothman
the
coming?
Mothman's Return that is upcoming? If yes, which ones? I can answer that.
Oh
The
yeah.
American Immortal.
Yes. Thank you. I love it when there's other people who can answer it for me. That makes me feel extra cool. Yes.
And isn't like I forget what it's actually called, but it's like Enigma something, like Enigma
Enterprises. Yep.
Enigma Enterprises. Isn't that like your own company, like your
Yep.
own publishing company?
Yep. With
So
the
you
cool
published
little
all your books through that.
cool little double E symbol. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
I remember
that's
I
me.
was so confused as to why your name was like Enigma in the Maryland and Broad.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I actually like got the book and I actually saw like Enigma Enterprises, I was like, oh, that's where it came from.
Right. And I've actually used that nickname as like a screen name forever. Like I've probably been using that for 12, 13 years or so, just as like a screen name. So then I named my company, for a publishing company, I named that after the screen name I've been using forever.
Ah.
Forever. Definitely. Oh, Goomba Gamer, you want the PDF or the ebook of Wisconsin Werewolf? Fantastic. I will remind me later, probably tomorrow, because I probably go straight to bed after this. But remind me on Twitter, and I will get you a link to that, because that's the way to do it. And I have found now that I have more than one book out, the best marketing I can do is to give the first book away for free, because then the book speaks for itself. You know, if you like it, then you'll buy the others, right, Ollie? and if you don't like it, you don't feel bad for wasting money on something you don't like. Like, it's a win-win. It's a really, really good strategy.
So, this is a question that I've actually been meaning to ask in your comments. So, do you know what Maryland has been doing with the DS capture that you used to film Fire Red?
I know that's what he's been using for his Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky series.
Oh, okay.
He uses that for it. I think it gives, I think he could use his 3DS capture for it.
Yeah,
but I
because
think
you're using your 3DS capture to film this, and this is a DS game.
Right.
But
But
I guess he prefers his DS capture for DS games and 3DS capture for 3DS games. I don't know.
I think maybe it's like slightly higher quality. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of more in his neck of the woods there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what he's been doing with it lately. So that's a little trickier.
All right, Crazy Cool Man says Explorers of Sky is great, but I prefer Blue Rescue Team.
Ooh, Rescue. You know, okay, I gotta make a confession here, folks. I've actually never played a Mystery Dungeon game.
Oh.
My son has. He, after the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity videos, he went through a phase that was all he was about. So he has a Broham plushie. He had to get Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on his DS. He had to be able to play it. He had to, he was all about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for a while. And
yeah, the only Mystery Dungeon game I have is what's it called? Gates to Infinity, but I plan to get Super Mystery Dungeon eventually.
And that's pretty new, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's correct me, or I don't know if, or chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's released in the States yet. I'm pretty sure it's released in Japan, but I don't think it's released in the States.
Maybe that would be worth when it comes out in the States, getting my hands on a copy.
Yeah. Then you could experience Mystery Dungeon for the first time, and then you could do a playthrough of it.
I mean, I think people like seeing new games. Right now I haven't really been doing as many, new games, but I think people might enjoy that. I could be wrong. What do you folks think? Would any of you be interested if I did a series like that when it came out? In the chat.
So, let me think. So have you heard about the
Have you heard about Eddie? Eddie Spaghetti.
So
I just ruined your train of thought, didn't I?
all right. So Oh, okay. So this might be actually a term that you could use in the future for like your live streams that you do late in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over to my friend's one time and I like slept at his house. And so we, towards like 11 o'clock, we were starting to get super silly and like for like little things like Thomas the Tank Engine, we were laughing so hard at it.
That happens.
And our what we called it was sleep drunk.
Sleep drunk. You know, actually, in Twin City Vampires, there's a scene where two characters are trying to stay up. Basically, they're trying to stay up like all night. And I actually describe in there that they mention that like there's a certain point at night, because I've experienced this too. There's a certain point at night that you hit when suddenly everything becomes funny.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, that was what you hit right there. Is that point in the night where suddenly everything becomes funny.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly that night in the book, it suddenly got very not funny very quickly, which...
Oh, gosh.
That happens in my books. That happens a lot in my books, actually. You know? Particularly Twin City, man. Twin City. Oof. That's an intense book right there.
Yeah, because I remember I did a comment a while ago, like, what would be your, like, most PG book? And you said it would be, Night Marchers.
Night Marchers, yes.
Werewolf, and then Twin City Vampires is not kid-friendly at all.
Right. Gemini Beast is, like, less kid-friendly than Wisconsin Werewolf, but still better than Twin City Vampires. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I think the nice thing about it is I feel like the cover really kind of sets that tone. Like, this looks like that's going to be a darker and more intense book, you know? Mm-hmm. It's black, it's got blood splatter. It looks like, okay, you're going to pick that up, it's going to be intense, you know?
Yeah, I watched the, what was it? It was the prologue video that you did, where it was like a video reading prologue.
Mm-hmm.
And I was genuinely creeped out.
Just wait.
Like, I didn't know what to think of it compared to, like, because at that point I had already started reading a bit of Wisconsin Werewolf, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this?
It's intense. And that, like, I wanted the prologue to kind of set the tone for what to expect in the book, and that definitely sets the tone of what to expect in this book. Like, I didn't want someone to get into Twin City Vampires and think this is going to be a light read. You know? So I think I succeeded at that.
Yeah,
but
Livers on the Moon says in the chat, Twin City Vampires cover straight up unsettles my family.
That's true. It's very true. And actually the guy on there, it's cool. It's a friend of mine who did the modeling for the cover. Because I wanted to do... Yeah, so... Turned out really cool. I'm actually really, really happy with how that cover turned out. Like, I had a vision in my mind, and it was, it worked, actually. It worked better than I expected it would.
Mm-hmm. So, two questions. One, where did you, get the guy that's on the cover that's representing Will? Or I imagine it represents Will because the silver watch and
right.
The moon. Who did you take a picture of somebody like doing that pose, or did you like find it on the internet or something?
I didn't. That one was actually a stock graphic that I was able to find, which is where a lot of people who make their own covers, they use like stock photography kind of stuff, and that's where that one is from.
And then my second question is, where did you get the images for the Wisconsin Werewolf video reading? Because I remember, like, you get all these images, like, of a car by a restaurant or the graveside funeral at Connor's funeral, and then... Right. So I was just wondering where you got those images. Like, did you take them around Elkhorn or something? Because isn't that where you live?
I live in Beloit, which is like 40... It's like a 40-minute drive from Elkhorn. Right. But yeah, most of the pictures I did in those video readings, pretty much all of those were pictures I took myself. The cemetery ones were actually all of those are the cemetery that actually is right across the street from where I grew up. Like, I grew up on this creepy old 140-year-old house across the street from a really big, pretty cemetery. So, and I love that cemetery. I go over there all the time. And take walks over there. Because, you know, I find dead people restful. And I take pictures because it's beautiful. And
You find dead people restful. That just sounds like a pun ready to happen.
Yep, they're sleeping very soundly. But yeah, it's most of those pictures took myself, and a lot of the ones I took a lot of pictures up and around Elkhorn because it's only like a 40-minute drive, so I can totally make that and just go up there, take pictures, and all of the descriptions of the areas in Wisconsin Werewolf, at least, are very, very accurate to the layout of Elkhorn, which is really cool.
So, Tepic IO versus Edison T. Crux. Have you ever heard of the Grim Reaper? That might be something one of your books is about.
As a matter of fact, I am the Grim Reaper. Plot twist. Yep, that's the plot twist. Edison's the Grim Reaper. Yup. Good stuff, man. Wow, it's almost 10 already. My time.
Yeah, it's
man,
almost 11 my time. It's getting late for me.
This went fast. Wow.
Indeed.
Well, it's fun having someone commenting while we do it. Oh, Quillman's leaving? Oh, he's falling asleep? Well, Quillman, don't sleep like the dead, okay? Don't sleep like... Don't be that restful.
A little too restful for...
Too much rest. I need you. We just started a series together. You can't stop on me now, man. Alright, well, later, Quillman. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. I'll probably be wrapping up before too long myself here.
Yeah, I might actually have to go pretty soon because I gotta take a shower and then hop in bed.
Hop in bed. I gotta do that too. My wife literally, can hardly sleep if I'm not in bed with her. She's so spoiled. I don't know if she's still listening or not, but she's so spoiled that, she just tosses and turns until I get into bed, and then she can fall asleep. So I feel like, okay, great. I'm contractually obligated to be in bed by a certain time.
So was she ever able to sleep before she got married to you? When you were boyfriend, girlfriend, did she have a terrible time sleeping without you?
No, it's just that she got spoiled is what it is. She got totally spoiled, and now she just can't.
So, real quick before I leave, because I'm actually about to go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the fact that I made my Smash Bros. Chat Hainer Pencil wet?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 20. Yeah. No, on a scale of 1 to 20, over 9,000. Over 9,000. That was so hilarious. I loved it. Yeah. That was great. All right, well, you take it easy, man. I'm probably gonna stream for another just couple of minutes here, for everyone who's in the chat watching. But I know you got to be going, so thanks for joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's been fun.
I hope to possibly do one of these again with you.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I like having commentators. I probably rotate around who's commentating with me, but it's fun for the streams.
Yeah. All right, well, catch you later, man. See you tomorrow in your story lock.
Yes, enjoy.
All right, see you later, man.
Bye. Alrighty. Just my audio here. And... Whoa! Tyler! I know you! You're one of the Top Cut crew. Tyler, what's going on? I didn't know you were going to be checking out my live stream tonight. That's awesome. Been way too long since you played SoulSilver. Yeah, it's a good game, man. All the cool kids are doing it now. I pulled out my HeartGold Nuzlocke, and now, everyone's doing it. It's cool stuff. Oh, Neko's going to bed? Can't stay up for another minute. I know the feeling. Well, it was fun having you here. Catch you later. Looks like most of my crowd is falling asleep on me, so I'll probably, before too long. I just want to say hi to Tyler, man. I wasn't expecting him to show up. That's cool. Very cool. Who would I pick next? I'm Tepic Lover. I'm guessing you're talking for doing a co-commentary. I actually would kind of like to have... see if I can get my wife down here. She won't really commentate much, but it might be fun watching her laugh whenever I tell bad jokes. So, that might be kind of fun. Otherwise, just kind of seeing what's going on. See, Tyler's probably gonna be up all night playing Splatoon. Barely be awake for the League Challenge tomorrow. Oh, that's right. There's one of those going on tomorrow. That's right. Wow. You don't want to be up too late, man. You gotta be in your focus zone. In your focus zone. Goomba Gamer, relax, bruh. I'm still here. You got my back. Yeah, man. I miss you too, Tyler. I gotta hang out. Like, go make public appearances locally more often. Alright. Let's do this. Cool stuff. That was fun to do some book talking. I try not to, like, jabber about my own books too often on my videos because, I mean, I like to let people know that I do them, you know, and I'm obviously excited about them because I am a writer first above all else, but I also don't like to, you know, be spammy, like, you know, hey, buy my books. Even though you should buy my books. But it's nice because then if someone else is asking about it, then it's like, oh, cool, you know? I'm not bringing it up, rambling. Someone else opened the floodgate. And once the floodgate is opened, then, well, then I just keep talking about it, usually. Which is pretty fun. Oh my goodness, I should probably be wrapping this up. Yeah, you're almost out of confusion, PP. I'll spam instead. Buy his books. Yeah, she's got, like, I feel like Ollie right now has this, like, campaign to get more people buying these books. Just so she has people to, like, discuss theories with. Because it's driving her kind of nuts. It's driving her nuts that she's got these, like, theories for the upcoming books. And no one to theorize with other than the author. Of course, I just make it worse. I'm just like, maybe, maybe not. You know, I just give, like, little kind of half teasers just to torment her even more about it, so... See, Goomba Gamer, I need to come to Michigan so I can meet you. Yeah, whereabouts in Michigan? Like, are you, like, a Youper? You go up to UP? Because, my in-laws, they actually... Yeah, Edison only teases. I do tease. I tease real bad. And I leave cliffhangers. I cliffhanger like nobody's business. I cliffhanger like nobody's business. But it keeps people interested. that's at least the thing. Yeah, so please, if everyone's on the fence about buying my books, now you can see also, you're not just doing it for me, you're not just doing it for you, but you're doing it for Ollie too. Because you'll have someone who will definitely theorize with you. East Lansing. Cool. Very cool. Often's tournament comes out or not, but I get creeped out easily. Well, if you get creeped out easily, Tepig Lover, then you might want to... I'm gonna have, prior to launch, when I get closer to launch time, I'll have, like, previews and such available for Mothman. And just like how we were talking earlier about the intro of Twin City Vampires, how it, you know, was, like, really dark and really, it set the tone that, okay, it set your expectations as a reader of what to expect. And the same thing is going to be true in Mothman. The prologue and first chapter or two is going to really give you an idea of what the tone of the book is going to look like. So as it gets closer to launch time, I'll have, like, pre-release info and, like, probably the prologue chapter or so maybe available ahead of time. And you'll get the chance to get kind of a feel for if it's going to be your cup of tea or not. Because it might not be. Like, it is, not everything is for everyone. So if it's not your style, that's totally cool. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Let's see. Ollie. Edison, you want to tell them about the puzzles? Yes! So, okay, this is kind of cool. I started putting, in all of my books, except Wisconsin Werewolf, because I didn't think of it then, I've been putting these cryptic little puzzles in all of my books. First one was in, I'm going to show you guys this quick, because this is actually pretty cool. They're on the back page, like, back when you think you're done with the book, right? Very end, before it gets anywhere. There's this, look at this. Oh, I that. Does that make sense to anyone? Not really. Now you look at it and you see, oh, that's part of the cover of Twin City Vampires, but back when this came out, Twin City Vampires was not known, and the cover was not even revealed. So that's interesting. And there's more of those puzzles in each of the books since then. And for the longest time, no one cracked these codes. Like, these codes have just crazy teasers and stuff in them. No one has cracked them for the longest time. And then finally, Ollie, Livers on the Moon, Ollie just was like, I'm gonna crack them. And I think she had a couple sleepless nights trying to crack those codes, and I'm pretty sure I was the source of many, many headaches. But by gosh, she cracked them. She cracked every single code between all of my books. And she is, as far as I know, the only person who has done that yet. So, kudos to her. And anyone else who wants to get in that, step up your game, everybody else, because there's codes there. And Ollie would probably help, and then she'd probably have fun giving hints and teasers as to how to crack them, too. Just like I, like to give hints and teasers. Okay, Morpheus officially out of confusion. I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center and start wrapping this up. See, Tyler, are you doing a normal Nuzlocke? Yes, this is just a standard Nuzlocke. No other additional rules other than the usual Nuzlocke stuff. Because, well, quite frankly, I'm not that talented at this game. So, I am not, like, the greatest, so extra challenges is not really for me. So, it's just a standard old Nuzlocke. Good old-fashioned Nuzlocks. Good old-fashioned Nuzlocks. Let's see. Typic Lover, I didn't see the code. I'll show off the code again. This is just one of them. There's a different code in each of the books. Oh, and Gooma Gamer wants to get the code broken from Ollie. Oh, you're gonna have to work for it. I don't think she's gonna tell you. You're gonna have to break it yourself. See, look at that. That, at a glance, is the code. Oh yeah, that's right, Ollie. If you buy them the paperbacks on Amazon, you get the Kindle ones are thrown in for free, which is cool. Let's see, Tyler, try a Nuzlocke where you can't use Pokemarts or Pokemon Centers. It's super fun with 2nd gen. Yeah, I saw someone who did that, and like, I don't even know. I'm not good enough for that yet. Maybe someday, but not yet. I'm not that talented. Well, folks, I'm going to save now before I forget, so I don't forget. To almost 15 hours of gameplay so far. Nice, it's getting there. It is getting there. And thank you guys for joining me. I still have more training I'm going to have to do before I really get serious. But this was progress. This is definitely progress. Hashtag BomberClug. Hashtag you don't have the secret code. Yep. Those bomber kids. So thank you all for joining me. I am wrapping it up now. This has been really fun, though. I think we had a really, really lively group tonight. A lot of activity in the chat. And really good time. I had fun. Good, we had Big Bull Boy joining us in the, for audio commentary for a while, which was really fun. I enjoyed it. We even had my wife join us in the chat for a little while. That was awesome. And yes, Tyler, we do have to talk sometime, hang out again. Always would be fun. So yeah, this is great. And I'm gonna end this with my beginning, because I've now finally got it so I can rotate into the, like, beginning scene stuff. Wait, I'm done? Yep, I'm all done for now. Actually, I don't know if that will work nicely. So I'm not. I was gonna do my opening again, but it might overlay the audio twice. Let's see, Gooma Gamer, I fully support if you upload our battle. Wink, 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 wink. I might have to do that, because I have it saved. I saved it after we did it on my 3DS. So, I might do that. Alright, well, everyone, good night all. This has been awesome. And thank you for hanging out with me while I do some training. So, tomorrow morning, look forward to a new story lock. It's a really good one. And to more of this fun series coming at you. So until then, catch you later, everybody.